Oh boy, I just kicked something. Oh, what was that? Okay, seems okay. Alright, so anyways, hello everyone, welcome to the stream. I am very loud in my ear again. Why am I always so loud in my ear when I start? What the heck is this? Alright, but anyways, we're continuing along with practicing some different poses with the old baseball. So got some more picture poses I'd like to do. I've also got a batting one that I did sketch out very quickly. Where is it? So Sango was on Igarashi's team, but well, I want to do another picture pose. I want to change the one for Ibrahim wherever he is here. Body shape isn't where I want it, so that's going to change. But for now, I'm going to work with a larger body in general, even by the generally, I'd say, slimmer and taller bodies of the anime style, because today we have Mr. My Mortal, who very much belongs to the big bulk builds of the anime style. So should have some leeway to go pretty wide here, along with the fact we're doing a back pose for the most part. Also, I have been consulting baseball manga more frequently because it turns out that when you want photos of athletes, particularly with projectiles such as very fast balls being thrown by people then being hit back by another person, it turns out that the cameraman doesn't like getting in front of that for some reason, so it's very hard to find front-on poses of many sporting poses, so we're gonna have to consult some more skilled artists in general in the manga world to get these front and back poses. We'll go like here, right? With a very wide kind of chin and longer face in general. Side of his coming over like this, kind of. Let me bring the eye line up a little bit more. Oh yeah, I should probably start the Twitch stream as well. Let's just start that there. Oh, wait. You bring the eye line up at all. What? Because the face is what? Essentially like this at this angle, or even sharper technically. Uh Hmm. want to bring the cat around the head. Should be all the way out to here. Bring the head in like this. Because the neck would actually be coming down like this. Bum, 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 bum. I should have captured people coming out here, real low. Something essentially like that, right? I think I got way too much shit here. I think I should cut this off like right about here. Hmm. Hum. Let's go. It's like the body's like twisting around here. Into hip. Into the leg. Up. What are we doing here? The shoulder's actually like here. And then we'll go like that. Hello there, how you doing? What is happening here? Hand into finger. The thumb's on top of the board, isn't it? Oh, the thumb's resting on top. Okay. So they say board's about this big. Well, currently it's just a sketch, so see how this actually ends up turning out after a while. Everything I've got in this file is currently just a bunch of sketches, so right now it's a lot of practice. Using some baseball poses to practice some variations in human anatomy that isn't just a person standing straight up or doing something very common like reaching one way. Don't think I am very... or the finding that the leg is coming forward very well, but the leg is stretching out of the frame, so I don't think that's the most important thing in the world. Got indeed. Oh, you're happy with it? That's the most important part, right? Oh, he's really wide. Do I want to shrink this down a little bit? Let's bring this... Actually, I won't want to shrink him down too much. I think I can afford taking his arm off out of canvas a little bit. Because we want elbow about here. I want the arms to be thicker. I need the oh, I'm doing anatomy right now, so I don't need to worry too much about the immediate proportions. I could definitely agree with that one. I want to point the glove in towards the knee. Okay, that's kind of what the anatomy largely needs to look like. Okay, let's see if I can plant my motto somewhat on top of this. Okay, do I need to do something to the head? How do I feel at the head right now? Too short? Too short. Okay, so we've got a very defined jawline. Not jawline, what's this? Cheekbone. So we actually need to poke the cheekbone out a bit as we come down the head. Hello there, how you doing? Actually, what, cheekbone? Yeah, cheekbone pokes out. No, you go hit in, cheekbone out, like this. I think, for this kind of head, that you want to define the cheekbone very aggressively. I want to have a big wide chin. And then I actually just want to make its head wider. Okay, I'm just gonna very roughly kinda do the beard. The beard has come all the way up to his ear, so something like that. Just kind of sketch that in very roughly right now. We're defining the cheek here, so that means his mouth is kind of like that. Because the bridge of the nose, it should be about here, but I'm judging the face here, then that ends up like that. I bring the nose down further to bring the mouth up. I need to bring the mouth up. Bring the mouth up. Bring the nose in. Cap. I want to turn the head a little bit more, where we have the top of the cap like here, and then we go over the top like so. I just need to rough everything in. Alright, how much does his hair poke out from underneath this is another question. Not much, right, if his hair's like that. The bit that's actually more important ends up being that we want the cap to actually go down behind the ear like so. Do I need more head? I think with this type, I guess we'll bring it out to like about here. But his head's essentially shaved at the back, so we can just bring the hairline like right in. And we want to... I want to just bring it out like that. Because we need the whole neck. Will you be able to see the Adam's apple from this angle? I mean, I'm drawing more neck than there is on a normal human because of the style. But, I think I'll bring this out more. I'm gonna bring this out to like here. And we need to bring this around. You will see the shaved part of the hairline, you would, right? It'll literally just be hat. Like I shouldn't need this much hat. Whoop. Okay, how much do I want to change the actual body shape? That's the next question. So we want the top of this part to be like here. Do we want to just hide the collar area underneath this part, I think? Lift the shoulder. And this... Let's bring out the hair before we bring it out to like here. The body's turned, so... we want to just bring this across and down. Shoulder is actually behind what we see. Because this is just straight into back. Don't know about making it wide enough. Do I need to make everything a little bit wider to facilitate the large build? I'm gonna bring it down to like here and go... How thick do I want the arms to be? I guess that's a real question. We say the arm is like coming through like here. What am I looking for? Because I actually want to bring his body, because the front of the body is what? Here. Kind of. Probably bring it down a bit thicker. Even with the body twisting. The belt is coming about here in terms of what we... Well, the body is fully twisting. This is like the thinnest view of the body that we can pretty much have. I want to like actually widen this. Honestly, a lot of this is going to have to rely on coloring to kind of create the shadow. There's definitely not going to be something that's clear from the lines. I need to bring this just vertically down more. So I bring this down like here. Just increase the whole size of that a little bit. I want to make an arm look thicker. Should be more like down to here. I feel like I need to make more butt. I'm gonna need more rump here. How is his arm twisted? What am I looking at here? There's not a muscle twisting here. That goes into here. That goes into the actual bone of like the wrist area. That goes into the thumb. That's going over the top of the boar. His body's big, so even if the boar's a little small, it won't look completely out of place. Which is kind of also interesting. Maybe we're just in a bit more. Hmm. There's like a muscle here into the thumb. Hmm. The finger's actually coming out from like way out here. But that's actually the end of the finger, isn't it? Because this is what the... I'm seeing the inside of the hand here. Hmm. Let's bring this finger up in a way that kind of just bring it up earlier. Yeah, my model's body shape is very much outside my general comfort zone, so see how this goes. Hmm. Hmm. Uh... Hmm. Does have like a bit of the brow sticking out through here? uh... Something like this, right? Alright, how ridiculous does this look? Wow, the eyes are mismatched. Oh, the eyes are horrifically mismatched. What do we want? I probably want this side to be smaller. Hmm. Do I need to define parts of his head more aggressively? Like the jawbone. Not the jawbone, the cheekbone. Hmm. Actually surprised that doesn't look as ridiculous as it could be. Alright, well, either way, I need to get the remainder of the sketches all done. Let's see if I can find a remotely workable picture of a catcher catching a fly ball. I really don't think I can, but... let's see. Baseball catcher. Fly ball. Of course, there ain't. Actually, this is the closest. It's like a very cartoony picture. Okay, I think it'll be better if I just go into looking through my anatomy poses, because I think I've got some that are from top down. Oh, anatomy. Okay, I need to look a little bit top down. Man, I've got some really weird anatomy poses saved at this point. Oh dear. Where else are my top down poses? This kind of exists as well, right? What a more. Okay, this is actually surprisingly close. It's not the correct pose in terms of the actual body, but... or parts of the actual body, but it'll be close enough. Alright, let me just pull this up. Alright, I could just pop you out of here. Pop you out of here for a bit. I'll just leave it there. Okay, where is turn you off, and we'll turn you on. Let's see, anatomy. Okay, so we want to be looking up. We want the shoulders to be coming out probably about like here, right? We want the collar coming around is like this, because we still want to. You don't want to stick the chest out too much, actually. We don't want too much chest here, do we? Which Chima? Okay, we want a better chest. Because we want to stick the arm out. We want to turn the body a little bit. We do, right? We want to do a catcher pose. We want to shoulder out. She's not that. Yeah, she's got a small body, so we'll go. I didn't actually check which hand that's be using here. We actually want to raise both arms kind of the same way, but we do want a little bit of chest here. How do I do the chest here? Either way, that's going to be covered by the protector because we're doing a catcher pose here. Let's say the bottom of the hip is like here. Probably don't want to do this kind of very sexy stepping in pose here. We want to make sure the body is balanced. So I think we'll just do the leg again. Pretty much the same leg, but firmly place it out the other way. And we want the very, where was it? I have this somewhere. I have this somewhere, which is kind of vague at this point. Just close angle for a bit. Yeah, I can close that. You. Give me this. Oh, give me this. Alright, catcher's mitt. The whole ass wallpaper just for that. Hmm. So we want to put the glove through like here. I'm looking at this glove like this, right? Basically like that. This totally needs to be wider. Just grab this pine, just go, meh. Okay. And then you want to bring arm number 2 up below this. And thumb on the inside, so you'll go... You want to kind of like cup the glove below the other hand to support it. Something vaguely like that. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, what are we dealing with here? Hmm. Um. A good portion of it here is just going to be behind the glove. Let's do a sketch. Put it right on. I don't want to do this glove. Bring it around like this. Oh jeez. Okay, no, they just dropped something. Okay, let's say the glove sits about there. We need to put Chima's face essentially below that. So raise the glove a bit higher so that her head's a little bit underneath the whatchamacallit, glove, just to show more head. Could do that. Alright, the gloves are at the top of the canvas, so we'll just bring everything else down. So we're kind of working from about there. And we'll just move the arm to fit that. So we're looking upwards. Well, actually no, the camera's looking down on her while she's looking up. So that means that it's basically just a straight on camera. Be what? Something like... do I need an arm in first? Because I need to have everything kind of behind this arm. And this is coming towards the camera, so it can be a little bit bigger. Let's say that the outer part is coming through here, so we'll bring her... And we'll just fin the arm rather than finning the sleeve. Go like that. Give a bit of thickness to this. Something like that. We want to bring the arm through the bottom here. Cut that off a little bit. Okay, so... Oh wait, I need the other hand coming up as well. Okay, let's just say the other hand is coming up, something like that. And that goes into... Should I turn the hand a little bit so that the pinky is coming up right here? Let's bring that coming up like this. Okay, wrist the hand is hidden. Hello there, how you doing? Okay, then we could bring some here. She's gonna be wearing the helmet, so Do we want her fringe? Is her fringe gonna stick out? How much is the... Does this guy's fringe stick out? It actually doesn't stick out all, right? You put the helmet on, and your hair gets tucked in underneath it. Well, you should tuck your hair in underneath it, theoretically. Her hairline's also pretty high up, with roughly what a helmet should be, so let's just bring down her hair coming down the side of her head instead. What do you want to bring this down to? Down to her eye level. But anyways, hello, how you doing? Currently trying a pose that I definitely haven't got much experience with, so I'm seeing if I can work this out. So let's just say that's coming down her face. The rest of her hair needs to behave with gravity. So actually, all of this will end up behind her shoulder. Because all of it should actually just hang behind her head. And then, let's say her hair comes up from behind her hair, like here. I want to bring her cheek in a little bit so that it's more like that. Say her head is something like that. That's not very accurate in terms of the actual head shape because it's just super eyeballed right now. But I could bring like a little bit of this hair onto her shoulder. So let's just say it presses down and kind of just does something on her shoulder. The rest of her hair needs to go behind her shoulder. That's not how hair works. Hair would go and just... Maybe it'll just flick up like this, like right here. The rest of her hair will have to go behind her shoulder here, because we're lifting the shoulders up to hold the arms above the head. So bring the arm out from underneath the connection here. We need a sleeve to come down like here. And this should come to here. We'll actually see a fair amount of the whatchamacallit, the inside of the sleeve, but this is looking down a bit hanging. So the sleeve is something like that, essentially. While she does have some chest, we need to put the protector on her, so we're going to bring the protector down over the front of her body. It'll go all the way. It goes all the way down to the hip, right? In my memory. Wait, where is... Give me Pinterest. La-di-do-da, bop-beep, baseball catcher. It goes down to the stomach. But it also protrudes from the body, so we won't really be seeing anything, because we'll be seeing just like the protector coming forward here in front of the hip area. I think I need to bring this across more. I feel like the fact that I'm not catching the eyebrows is really kind of losing a charm point here. uh, the second question is, how much armor do I need here? So armor actually goes, because we can see the collarbone a bit here, so we will actually see the opening of the armor, the protector coming across the front here, as it comes over the body. That's too far out. Although we just want to bring the edge of the shirt in here and just bring the leg out from behind this. We just want to kind of create some layers into where the shirt is. The pants can be a little bit loose at the knee joint. We need a knee pad and a shin guard. As we go down the knee, it's about here. And the shin guard will come down like here, sticking out from the leg a little bit because it needs to be a little bit thick. Actually, the knee guard should be one. And that has to go in and around into the bit behind the knee. Then you've got the foot here where the pant leg would actually go out and over the shoe there. And we want to firmly plant both legs on the ground, so we'll just bring that down. Although we want to bring this down more vertically. So that we're going more like this. Knee guard. Tuck it behind the knee or the thigh coming down. Then bring the rest of this down. Bring this whole part up a little bit. Then we want to bring this down, bring a guard down over the shin, bring this down the back. And then bring the shoe out in front here. Alright, how ridiculous does that look? Let's have a look at that. Well, the problem with putting the glove above the head like that and using both arms is, it really removes all of the charm points. Oh dear. Gonna have to like really do some heavy lifting with the eyes specifically. I mean, even with a mouth like this, can we go a little bit like doesn't really work, right? This has to go like up here and then like up here. I'll see what I end up doing about the hair at the back. I think that's like the main problem. Okay, I should probably do the last sketch that I want to do for today. I think I'm gonna find a place for it. Might have to look for some thing from a manga instead, because I haven't been able to find it when I was just looking through photos. Well, for the most part, it's basically just pose, but I want a slightly different angle. And maybe I should just go with this for the catcher pose. This might have been more sensible. Just looking up at the fly ball. That probably was much more sensible. They can actually see the face. Hmm. Indeed. Cheers to that. I'm currently looking through for some poses, so just not move for a moment, but let's see. Baseball pitcher. But either way, sit back and relax. I'm doing a lot of rough sketches today. I want to get all these sketches done. You know, I'm really going a little slower than I probably like. And Ace of Diamonds is like literally the only baseball thing that comes up if you search for anything that's not just photos. It's actually kind of impressive. Let you do that. Where was that? Just saw that somewhere. Where is it? Here we go. Oh, that's how I like to keep it around here for the most part. Okay, I'm going to go down to here. I need to do an anatomy sketch. I cannot find her. Ah yes, I found someone famous on the old Pinterest again, because it's nothing but their pictures now. You really think I'd look for poses before starting the stream? Is it this pose, but not what's obviously a model doing it? Oh, Windows, what are you doing? Oh, that's not a good time for this. Yeah, I get it. Windows 10 is ending. Now's not the time. Alright, well then. Okay then. Actually, I might switch team with that pose, depending on how I'm feeling. But why can I not find this one pose that I am looking for? Very much blood one there. I still got a bit to go. I'm on Pinterest right now looking for a pose and I can't find it to save my life. Probably gonna go with something different because I can't find it. Alright, going with something different. We'll get a work with here. Let's close that, close that. Let's see. Alright, base or picture. Oh, let's just go simple then, I guess. We'll go here, then we'll go here. We'll slap this into the side. Alright, that'll be. So we have something like head. Coming through about here. We want to bring the body up. So that we are looking at... Where's the shoulders going? Shoulders going from here to like here. So back is coming down like here. Shoulder is like here. Because the chest is coming down like this. Body is twisting, so... Oh my. Chest is up there. Bring the body down like so. Is the body still a little twisted? Do we need a little bit of butt here? I'm not doing enough body here, am I? So we want to go crutch like, well, like this. The leg is coming through like this, and other leg, because this is going backwards like this. This is going forward from behind the body like this into oh, this is some close-ish. Probably want to make this a little bit longer. Whoop. Probably up about here. I want to bring the leg down from there. Arm is coming like right through the front here. Hand is curled like, kind of like this. And then other shoulder is tucked right in behind the head like here. Arm is going straight down and straight back up because we basically just have the glove up here, which is thicker than the hands, so basically just covers that area. So that's kind of what the anatomy needs to look like. Roughly. Okay. And then we want to try and let me just close all this. Close this. Oh yeah, might try and do this pose for Chima instead. Let's just chuck this into here. We might consider this pose just to show a bit more head. Close that and close. We're not. Maybe we'll use that. Close that. I need Rize. Where is here? Okay, let's try and plant roughly her on top of this anatomy. Oh yeah, I should probably also just. Whoop. Go. Where am I here? If we have the eye line here, then we want the cap to go like over the top like that. Something like that. We don't need too much of the back of the head because we're actually looking 90% forward. So we'll probably get away with something like this. Yeah, this isn't very good, but this is still rough, it's fine. Okay, now how do I plant you on top of that? Just realized how incredibly bright colored her character sheet is. Okay. Do a sketch on top of this. We want to do her eyes completely below the lip of the cap, or... Generally speaking, I want to show the eyes, right? Generally speaking. Does her hair always go out like that? It does. Comes out like some wings. Yeah, I might actually want a bit more hit here just to facilitate this. How far does it go down? Not to her shoulders, so probably want to bring that down to about here. Just say. Want to probably bring in the head by quite a bit here. Here is like a clean princess cut right across the eyeline. Do we actually want to have that be visible? But that would basically just create a whole line of hair like right here. And then if we say that the cap... let's bring the cap up a little bit so that it comes off, or like right here instead. Like starts here, lips over... Actually, should I just bring it up completely so that it looks right over the top of here? So that comes out like this instead. Is the fringe important enough for that? Which I just bring it out in front of her eye a little bit. So I can just bring this over the top of her eyes and just bring it out like this over the top. Because we want to mostly front facing, so... Then we want to wrap this around her head. Something roughly like that. I want to bring this down a little bit. I want to bring this down like this. Does her ears poke out at all from behind her hair? Not really, a little bit. Her ears would... Actually, we're looking at a front facing, so her ears actually be pretty well hidden. at best we'll like have something like this, which is kind of stupid to include. So we want to probably narrow the body a little bit, so... How much do we want to bring? But this is all just back here. We need to kind of just define her shoulder first. We say the shirt itself was coming down like that, then let's say that her sleeve is like right here, like the actual like shoulder, the bone of it is like right about here. Did we figure out? Maybe like about here. Well, they're generally thinner arms. Let's just say we bring it out to like about here. How much should this be stretching? Against the seam here. This will be all bad. I need more hat here. I need to like catch all the hair here. This needs to wrap over the arm, because this needs to define the actual thickness of the arm here. So let's go like that. And just bring this up like here. Oh, what are we doing here? I just shrunk that a lot. I just shrunk that by too much. Let's bring that up to about here. Sure. Hello there, how you doing? Will I bring the body inwards at all? What am I looking at here? Because her chest would be coming down like here. That will come across here. I want to narrow her body inwards, so the body will then come in like here. Maybe let's say that just comes in significantly earlier. It comes in like here. The body is twisting here, so this is like partially the front of the body here as well. Like stomach is like coming down here. It's coming down like this. Then we go down, and then we go up. To go down, then we go up here into the bit of butt, because this is almost the front, but not quite. So we see a little bit of butt here. More round. feel like I need to bring this in a little bit. Actually, no, up a little bit. Bring this. That's just looking proportion wise. Oh. I want to go about here. Because it's got chest, stomachs right here. Then the hip should be like right about here. The body should be quite a bit smaller than the photo I'm using. That means that we have this leg coming through like right, like the crutch is like right here, into leg. We even bring this in a little bit if I want to, but this is the front leg going backwards. This is the back leg coming forward. Right into the knee, like right here. This is all coming forward, right? No, this is going forward and then down. So it's like going forward and then down. We want to lean this inwards a little bit. So we want this to go like this way a little bit. Bring this leg out and across, down, across like this. And then this is what the side of the foot. I'm just gonna make it bigger. I'm not gonna deal with the feet. I ain't dealing with the feet today. Well, actually, I'll bring you down a little bit this way. We too shall include boar. Okay, so regardless of how much chest does you have? A modest amount. We want to actually twist her body more, so that we're going like here into chest here. And pulling this hard inwards instead. So the chest ends here, body is like here. Shoulder is tucked behind the head. Here. This is like the top of the shoulder here. The glove is coming up like right here in front of the chest. We can actually hide a good portion of the chest area behind this. Let's say the glove sits about there. But I want to pull the sleeve hard inwards to hide it behind the body. Oh boy. I don't want to do it with the mouth. We're working with no brow. We never got the big old cat covering it. We just do this exact same, just go. Just stick a line in there so it's represent the mouth for a bit. Alright, then her hair, apart from the two wings sticking out, it's actually fairly straight. So the body is twisting around this way, so her hair would go like this. Not too much. Oh, like I've got too much body here. Should the back be coming in more? Should be less back here. Let's bring this in more. Alright, how ridiculous does this look? That's the real question right now. I think I need to... Maybe bring this in a fair amount. I'm gonna change the angle of the foot here. Just gonna kick back a little bit more. Let's thin down the legs and kick back more in general. I mean, the foot doesn't really matter, but I'm drawing at this angle. Her hair doesn't really matter too much coming through here, does it? Because it'll just come down the back and it'll swing around the body. But like something like roughly like this. Where's Knuckle? Knuckle's coming through like this. I feel like I need to break this in a little bit. I mean, it doesn't look ridiculous. Well, for the most part, it doesn't look ridiculous. Because this is what the top of the shoulders are right here. I need to bring the back in. I'm gonna do that. That better makes her significantly more slender. I think I like that, so we'll go with that. Oh yeah, I wanted to mess with the Ibrahim sketch have right now. Don't like where the body's sitting, so we're going to bring here. We're going to bring the body inwards so that's coming down here. Oh, this is the... That's fine. Legs coming through here to here. Butt here. Leg. Leg. I want to bring the body down a bit more. It's actually that far off if I consider the angle. Well, the more I look at this, the more I realize I don't really know what I'm doing with the back of the head. I think I need to change the way the hand is coming through this part here. A little bit thicker. I flicked out the chin way too much here. It's sticking out so much. Because of the head being a bit more tilted, it'll be okay, but the head's not that tilted, so I'll bring this in a bit. The brow should far out here. Brow should be more crossed. I don't really have a good way of moving that around right now. I'm just gonna Victor layer. Let's just. Oh, I didn't grab the line very well there, but. Shift this like about here. So I'm gonna start trying to get. Oh, that sticks out so much. I feel like I could bring this in quite a bit, can't I? Don't really need this much shit on top of him. He basically doesn't have an extended hairline across the side. This is also like a twisted body. Because this is what going across a whole bunch like this. Because going out and then you're going back in. I feel like I don't have enough body here, the legs here. It's like I want to bring this out on either side. It should be like here, right? Hum, hum, hum. Actually, want Lishnik here. I need to bring in the hips more here. Plus you have body. Here. Because this is the back is like right here. Go into. I need to bring this in more, don't I? Just like aggressively bring all of this in. Don't need to bring the hip in here. Little waist in. You bring this in a bit, right? More like up here. What's happening with the hand here? Hand is like thumb on the inside. Something like that, right? For the hand. Something like this. I'm doing this about sketching out a proper hand first, so. If it looks vaguely like a hand, I'm gonna call it a 1. It looks vaguely like a hand, so I'll call it a 1. For the fact that I drew some actual sketch, I'm gonna call this a 1. Well, this is the sketch. Alright, so anyway, that's basically all the time I have for the day, so finish up here. Okay, so, for the most part, what I have now is, for the Niji Koshien, basically just picked out one person from each team and just did some plays with them. Don't know if I'll try and keep up with the whole thing, because I am not keeping up. Sheena and LBO's already into the second year, so and Kanai hasn't started, so well, I don't know if he's doing on the other channel that he has from Kuzuha, but either way, got 7 essentially different sketches. 2 of them are more refined than the others because they're actually more in a. The Salome one and the Yashiro one they were done before I had as much ambition. But either way, I got a whole bunch of sketches here. The goal was to get them to look a little bit more refined and then to do some design essentially for the bottom part here. I'm actually deciding if I want to make you just take up more of this real estate here. Where is... Like, I just get you to take up more of the space. Man, the eyes are so lopsided. The eyes are so horrifically lopsided. Oh no. Let me do something about that. Let me please be the Slayer. Okay, good. Okay, something like that. But these were supposed to be styled as baseball cards, so while there won't be a photo of some fancy actual field in the background, probably just be a simple background, the goal is to have at least something in the bottom for basically the name, maybe the team, and well, should be the team, and maybe position. That is a general goal here that is still being moved towards. Really need to fix you up. Well, I really need to fix your drill hair up, because holy shit. It really got bad after I stopped staring at her drill hair as I was drawing it. You can really tell which one I drew while staring at her drill hair. Alright, but anyways, depending on if I can find whether Kanai started or not, or whether he just hasn't started yet, we'll work on refining these 7 sketches next time and for the foreseeable future. I should probably just do one all the way through instead of working all these different sketches at the same time. We'll see. I don't plan how I stream, so it'll be however I'm feeling, because this is all essentially, as said, an excuse for me to practice a whole bunch of different poses. So either way, thank you very much for watching today's session of sketching, drafting. If you want to see more of this in the future, be sure to be subscribed or following, depending where you're watching from. Leave a like because it helps me out, and I'll see you all next time.